So look, today we're gonna be talking about ball handling, and I'm gonna make this video real fast for y'all. Um, I'm actually gonna delete one of my videos just to show y'all the difference in ball handling between guards. Um, I'm not gonna talk too much about small guards because all of my guards are kind of big, like 6'7" to 6'9". I did play with a 6'11", a 6'6", but I mean I don't. That's not really me. You feel me? So I'm gonna put you on. So for ball handling, um, I know a lot of folks make 6'11s. I mean, if you're trying to run guard with a 6'11 or trying to be like the main offensive threat, um, I wouldn't recommend it just because your speed with ball and your ball handling is not gonna be as high. Like you're gonna have to really learn how to combo and dribble with it. I'm pretty sure, like right here, if you max it out, you just gonna get lightning launch on bronze and 75 ball handling, which I forgot what dribble moves you got with it. Like I said, I'm not really big on 6'11s, but it's still possible to dribble with it. It's just if somebody's on you for real and knows how to play defense, you're gonna get clamped up easily. Okay, now we're gonna move down to 6'10s. 6'10s is tough. You just got to be skilled with it. Okay, if you have a 6'10, you can really do damage if you know what you're doing. The only problems with 6'10, 6'11s is just the defense. Okay, if you get stopped on offense, you're pretty much cooked on on defense as like a 6'7 or I mean a 6'10 or 6'11. I know they get a 78 ball handling, 72 speed with ball. I'm pretty sure you could get the Giannis dribble style, and then all they really do is the KD go-to shot with like the pro hop jumper. So like this is most of the time this is what they run: a 78 ball handling, 72 speed with ball. They max +2 to get lightning launch on gold, and yeah, like 6'10s. You could go crazy with 6'10s. Okay, now have I made one? No, but I know a lot of friends that like have a 6'10. I've seen it in person. I mean, most people go 6'10 and then go high midi and high three ball. Now they can just shoot over everyone. Like it's a true KD type of build. Okay, now I'm gonna drop down to where I like hooping with my 6'9s. I done made so many of these. For a 6'9, I always go 80, 75 speed with ball. With 75 speed with ball, you get Zach LaVine's dribble style. 80, you get certain animations in this games, and yeah, I mean you could max +2 your line on to Hall of Fame, which I wouldn't recommend. I think gold is just a sweet spot if you want to save on other attributes. But yeah, 80 ball handling and 75 speed with ball on a 6'9 is where it's at. Then we're gonna move down to 6'8. Real quick, most people go 85. Like the difference between 86 and 85 is ankle assassin on silver. Just go 85 because the ankle assassin on silver, I mean, nobody really uses it because your takeover, especially if you use sharp take, is mostly where you get ankle breakers in this game. Or like if you spam step X, you could get a lot of ankle breakers. So like saving one of the attributes is worth it. If you just go 85, 80, if you're new to this game, this is what I recommend on the 6'8. Okay, me, I've been experimenting because I know this game. I've been playing. I got like 2,000 games played. I know certain dribble moves that you need that you don't really need high ball handling. So I'm like, I tried 84 and I went like a 76 speed with ball or a 78 speed with ball. Like if you want to save attributes, you could do this, okay, and put it on other attributes in this game. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're new and you need to understand the game, go 85, 80. I'm gonna show y'all the difference too later on the vid on 85 and 80 and what it would do for y'all. So if you're still watching, keep tuned. If you really want to make a 6'8 and not mess up, I got y'all. Keep watching the vid. I'm gonna show y'all the difference. Then we're gonna move on to 6'7. 6'7s, they're good in this game. They got a lot of attributes, but what you gotta understand with the height difference, and that's why I like my 6'8 compared to my 6'7 and my 6'9s. My 6'8 is like the best balance in between a 6'7 and a 6'9. Okay, a 6'7, you're gonna go crazy. You can dribble this and that, but like the taller you are, the better defense you play in this game. So that's why I go with 6'6 and I'm 6'8 and a 6'9. Okay, you get more attributes on the 6'7. Cool, I love that. But it's just something about a 6'8 where I could keep up with centers, you know what I'm saying, compared to a 6'7, you know. And if you want to make a 6'7 to keep up with centers, then you're gonna have to sacrifice offense, some part of offense, you feel me, and then put on rebounding or block or interior defense. Other than that, I'm gonna show you my 6'8" build and then why I like 6'8", and then after this vid too. Well, later on in this vid. But I seen a lot of 6'7s. What they do in this game, or even with my 6'7, is for ball handling. So you can max it up to a 91, 90. Most people go 85 and 80, believe it or not, on the 6'7", just so they could get more attributes. Or you could do 88 and you could do 83, but most people are just gonna be like, nah, I'm good, I could do the 80, because they could just use takeover. But you could go 90 and 6'7", go crazy, but do you want more attributes? It's a real question. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. Like, the higher your ball handling is, the more explosive your speed boost is in this game. Okay, I'm gonna show you out later on too in this vid. Okay, so if you want to go high ball handling to get more faster explosiveness or faster speed boost in this game, you could do that. All right, but if you want to save attributes on a 6'7" and you know, get more offense and more defense, you could go with an 85 and an 80 like it's nothing. Okay, if you're more advanced in this game, you could go with a 78. You know, just simple like that. 6'6", I only have one 6'6" build in this game, and to me, it's not for me. But a lot of people, they go high on ball handling, high on speed with ball, and you could go crazy with a 6'6". I mean, I prefer using a 6'6" for 5s, maybe 3s, but to me, I'm more comfortable using a 6'6" on 5s, just because, like, the shorter you are, like I said, it's harder to blow by certain people unless you know what you're doing on this game. If you have high ball handling and high speed with ball, it's harder, because these tall builds, like for example a 6'8" with 95 perimeter defense and high strength and block, is going to be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? So on a 6'6", I recommend going high ball handling. You could go, like I said, what everybody does, you could go 85 speed with ball, 85 ball handling, and you still be good. You know what I'm saying? Because you still gonna get all the drill moves, which I'm gonna show y'all later on. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about too on all my other builds. For like 6'5s and 6'4s, I mean, if you watching this vid, I mean, go with high ball handling, high speed with ball, you're short already. You know what I'm saying? But I never really rock with those type of builds. Let me show y'all what builds I use actually. Boom. And I'm gonna show you the difference in speed boost: 85 ball handling and 84 ball handling. Right now, let me see what build this got. Pretty sure this build has 84 ball handling and 78 speed with ball. So I went with this because I know certain moves I need in this game that I could use, that's gonna up my takeover faster. As soon as my takeover was level 1, now I got 86 ball handling and 80 speed with ball, and I did that on purpose. So you know what I'm saying? Because look at my offense: 96 driving dunk, 93 midi, 85 3. I got high block, I got high rebound, and I got high vert. You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed 95 perimeter defense this game, which is really good. You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed a little bit of my ball handling, a little bit of my speed with ball, because I know I could get wide open with those attributes. But yeah, and the reason I say, like, for my 6'8", like, I like 6'8" compared to 6'7s because I could go 80 defensive rebound and still have height and all these other attributes. You know what I'm saying? 96 driving dunk, 95 perimeter defense. You know, like, I sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But with an 84, like, start off the rip, you can't really momentum spin. Like, you see how slow my momentum spin is. Like, it's slow, which is crazy. That's all off of one attribute. Now let me show y'all my 85 ball handling, and I'm gonna show you the difference in the speed boost. Boom. Boom. I just made this build, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about when it comes to sacrificing. You see, with this build, I have 85 speed, 85 ball handling, and I got 76 speed with ball. You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed a bunch just to make a more balanced build, but I wanted to make a more defensive type of build. As you can see, 80 interior, 95 perimeter, 84 block, high speed, high agility. Like, I sacrificed to get certain attributes, you feel me? But 85 speed, 85 ball handling and 70 speed with ball. You see how fast now my, like, that's the difference between 84 and 85. I also say, if you're new to this game, go with an 85. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Like, you're gonna be able to dribble with an 85 and like a 75 speed of ball. 80 speed of ball and like a 78 speed of ball, it's not a big difference, you feel me? But if you want to start off like going crazy, go with an 80 speed of ball, especially if you're new. Oh, I don't know if I spit. I hope I didn't. I might have to go back and edit that. But yeah, boom. I don't have my tall guards because I deleted it. I'm not gonna lie, I deleted my 6'11" because I was like, I can make a better 6'11" in the future, which I'm probably am. But on a 6'9", 6'8", always go with dribble style Zach LaVine, and you're going with the 75 speed ball. This is the reason why you could go 75 speed ball in the game, you know, in this game. But yeah, I know for 6'10", 6'11s, I'm pretty sure they use either KD or Giannis. You see, KD, it has a 65 speed ball requirement, so a lot of 6'11s use that. I know when I have my 6'11, I use this, and at 6'10, I'm pretty sure they use Giannis. That's like the next fastest thing. But I mean, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the vid. And for ball handling, just like I said, the higher ball handling, the faster your the speed boost is gonna be. But you also gotta consider that height does matter in this game when it comes to contests, blocks, rebounding, playing a little bit better defense. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I can show you my lockdown build as well. With if you want to make something like where you can like play defense or rebound, you could go with this right here, and you could still be able to dribble. Like, this is my lockdown build. It's not like a real lockdown build, but I play lockdown with it because look at the lockdown stats. But then I went like, I think I cap breaker. My cap breaker was like 75 speed with ball, and then 75 ball handling to the start, and then I just use mad cap breakers. But you could always go 75 ball handling, 75 speed with ball if you just want to have fun and make a lockdown build or a center build that can dribble in this game. But like I said, other than that, it's your boy Herm. If this video helps you out, drop a like. I'm tired, man. It's top of the morning. If you have anything that can help out anybody in this vid, drop a comment, especially for like smaller guards, and so people can read the comments and be like, okay, that's what I'm going for in my small guard build, you know. And if you're new to this game, welcome to 2K26 where anybody can score. Yeah, peace.